Hi, good to see you this week. As promised, it is a magnetic eyelash tutorial, demo, and try on of 4 different types of magnetic lashes. I have kind of come full circle with the whole eyelash experience. So when I initially started this channel, it was just mascara, and then occasionally I would do it falsy. Then the magnetic lashes became super popular, and there are a couple of different kinds. The kind that I personally like, which are the 2 lashes that clip together over your own lash, and then there's the kind where you do the magnetic eyeliner and then you stick it on. I don't like the magnetic eyeliner for a couple of reasons. Number 1, it irritates my eyes, so I think I'm just sensitive to the product. Number 2, I find that even though it comes out black initially, it turns almost a grayish color on me, and I don't like that. And I think also sometimes you have to go too thick with the line to get the lash to stick, and then it ruins the look of your eye makeup. So I'm a big fan of the 1-2 punch is what I'm going to call them. They have, my gosh, they have really evolved. There are kind of the outer wing, which I love to do. There's the full line, thin, thick, you name it. So here's the other part of the lash experience. So as you know, I have gone through a season of doing eyelash extensions, and there seems to be a total love-hate thing with those. Some people just love them. They love the look of them. They love the ease of them. Great, you wake up, you have lashes, you have eyes, you know, all of that. Some people just hate them. They find them to be too thick, too big, too much, can block the eye makeup. And here's what I found. So while I love the ease and practicality of just getting up and having lashes, what I'm finding is that in terms of tutorials and what I can offer you, it limits me because I can't try different mascaras, and I can't try different lashes, whether it's a strip lash or a magnetic lash. So this sort of opens me up to all of that. I will list every product that I'm wearing, full face makeup, including the mascara, and every single lash that I try on in the description portion of this video. Just click show more below the description or the down arrow here on the right hand side. And for those of you who are new to my channel, can I just say thank you so much. I'm so glad you found me. If you haven't subscribed already, super simple, just click the subscribe button, enable all the notifications, and then you'll be notified when my videos come out, which is every Thursday at 1 o'clock. And for all you guys who have been here for forever and a day, and you know this already, just an extended expression of gratitude for being here and for all of your support. It means the world to me. Okay, so as you can see, makeup is on. I went pretty simple with my eye makeup. I've got just a little bit of black eyeliner, top line, and 2 coats of mascara. I figure we'll start with the lightest lashes and then move on to the most dramatique. Okay, so the ones that I have used over and over again, and by the way, all of these I purchased on Amazon, links below as mentioned. This is by Vasool. These are their magnetic lashes, and all of them come, first of all, they all come with an applicator that looks like this. I have gotten so accustomed to doing this, I just do it with my hands. But here is how the lashes come and how they look. So as you can see, you've got a top lash and a bottom lash. In this case, the magnets are on the outer edges. You have 2 magnets on each, one on the top and one for the bottom. And this is the magnetic lash applicator. The magnet will stick to this, and then you clamp it over your eyes and it clicks it all together. For you, this may be the way to go. For me, I personally like resting it up on my upper lash line and bringing the bottom one to meet it. And I'll show you. I'll try to demo both ways, but I'll just show you my preference. So we're going to start with these. I'm going to take my top lash and get a little close, and I'll zoom in. So what I do is I take it and I set it right here on the outside. Kind of lay it down, put it all the way flush against my own lashes. I grab the bottom one, hold the top sort of in place, bring the bottom to meet, and pop, they're on. So you can see what that did. It just gave a little extra swoop to the outer corner of the eye. So let's do the left side. Take it, just kind of rest it. You can tell, you can kind of lay it on your upper lash and see if it's in place. And by the way, you can always give it a little tug if it's not in the right spot. So I just hold that down just gently. Bottom lash will meet. And then I check for alignment to see, is one farther out than the other. This one looks a little bit wider, so I'll just take this and gently give it a little bit of a pull, ever so slightly out, to get it to match up. So there you go. That's the look of the Vasool. So these are the more natural. These are kind of my go-to everyday out and about eyelash. I don't have super long eyelashes, especially after having lash extensions. It takes a while for your natural lash to come back in. And as I'm waiting for that process, and I also prefer just sort of that outer kick. I love that wing. I think it gives this natural sort of lift to the eye and is very kind of cat eye looking and flattering, but yet nobody can tell what you have going on. And if you have to, you just add a little bit more mascara just on the inside to kind of even it up so it doesn't look too thick on the outside and too thin on the inside. Now the trick to removing these is you don't just yank them off. You basically kind of pinch and then wiggle, and then the magnets will slide apart. So I just kind of pinch and wiggle. Magnets essentially separate that way without damaging the lash. And then you just pop it right back in your little case. Let's see if I can figure this thing out, because I am just not one for these, but okay. No, this just seems like way too much work for me, but that could just be me. And then you've got to get these aligned on this as well, and then my eyesight isn't so great, so I hope that's good. All right, let me see what happens. You got to clamp it around your own lashes. Yeah, no, they stuck to that. Okay, this is not my technique. I'm just gonna state for the record, this is not my thing. Maybe it's your thing, it is not my thing. I prefer setting them on my own lashes, but you know, hey, good to know. Good to know. Okay, the next product that I'm going to feature is by 1-2 Lash. These are outer wing lashes as well, so it's not a full strip. These are thicker, so they're a little bit more bold as we come in for our close-up. So you see in these how the top lash is thicker, the bottom lash is thin. Also, these notate on the bottom, there's a red dot to let you know which is the bottom lash and which is the top. Okay, so these are even shorter. These are really just an outer wing pop. Okay, so let me come in, same deal. Popping it on the top. That's where I want it. I'm going to come in with the bottom lash. It's got that little red dot. I just hold this in place. And this one has a super strong magnet, so it really just kind of pops in there. Okay, so you can see that's thicker. And just let the magnet meet. And they do, they hook up. These guys hook up real quick. Okay. So there you can see this would be more of a nighttime look. Now what I would do here in this case is fill in with a little bit more mascara, because I feel like I would need it on my mid to inner lashes. And this mascara is actually a bottom mascara for the bottom lashes, but since I don't do that, I use it for the top, and I love it because it's super thin and super fine, and it literally grabs a hold of every little lash that I've got. So then you just sort of fill in where your own natural lash line is, and then kind of pull back, and you can see it's a little thicker, a little bit more nighttime. Again, you've got the cat eye effect. You've got the ease of a smaller strip. The smaller the strip, the easier they are to get a grip and to apply. The wider, it gets a little bit more complicated. And these magnets are super strong. I find that they rarely fall out unless you've used them over time and they're dulled by makeup, mascara. You might just need to take a little alcohol and Q-tip and just clean off that magnet to keep it. They can be used over and over and over again. Eventually the integrity of the lash will wear out. They will maybe twist, get a little bit bent, not have that perfect shape, and that's when you know it's time to invest in a new pack of lashes. Make sure you got a grip on them, because if they land anywhere dark, you're done. You're getting another pair of lashes. That's all there is to it. Everybody's back in their happy little home. Let's now move on to another brand that I really love. This is Kiss Magnetic Lashes. This is a longer strip. It has 3 magnets on it, so it will go from inner corner to outer corner. So you can take a better look and see. Again, I will not use the clapper. It just ain't my thing. You very gently just lift them off. There's a special, I have found for me anyway, a technique to get these on right. So it's going to cover from inner corner to outer corner. Again, just kind of rest it on top. It's really important to have mascara on because the mascara really helps this just to kind of hug in there and stay put. The other trick is you've got to have all the magnets right up against where your lashes hit your lid. Now, I come in and I start inner corner and work my way out. I hope you can see. One inner corner stuck. There. Okay. There we go. Very pretty lash. This looks to me like a very soft eyelash extension because it covers the whole eye and it has just more of a natural wispy thing going on. The only thing I will say is you feel these a little bit more. The other ones I don't feel. When I put them on, I don't feel a thing. But these, because they come closer into the corner, it's as if my eye can kind of catch a glimpse of it. So I feel a presence. Let's just put it that way. I feel a presence. Same thing. Now the most important part is matching it up and having it in the same spot as the other eye. So I first will come in and just rest it, the top lash on top. Keep your eye closed. The temptation is to open it. I'm starting with that inner magnet. I got it. I always find this to be true. I will have way better luck with one side than the other. Okay. There we go. So that side, whew, that side is down. Okay. Fuller strip lash, it does get more complicated when there are 3 magnets involved because you have to align all 3. What I find is one side may clamp perfectly, nice and tight in where your lash meets your lid, and then the rest are too far out. And then you've got to keep trying to get all of them in alignment, or else if they come too far down the lash, you can see them and then they're going to fall off. So that's what the Kiss Magnetic Lash looks like. And anyway, I don't know, maybe the applicator is easier on this one, but I still use my digits. Okay, now on to a lash that's going to be Vavoom. I have never tried these before in my entire life. I have no idea what this process is going to be like, but these are massive. They look like so. Look how thick that is. This is definitely glamour, night out. Even the little clapper gets bigger. Oh my gosh. See, it's one of these little inner things that fits in here. So get tweezers for these, get tweezers. So it looks like there's a little bit of an opportunity to trim them on the inside just a bit if need be. Whoa. Okay, those did not even click on my eye. Yeah, they no. Wait, how many are there? Y'all, they're not that crazy thick. They're too stuck together. I'm like, why are these not working? They're thinner. This is so much better. I had 4 eyelashes going on one lid. That is ridiculous. Okay. Oh, I feel so much better about this. Because I got it. Okay, that's definitely a nice evening time lash. That's pretty. Ugh, I am so relieved. There. Okay, that's a big bold lash right there. And so what I would do in this case is I would take like a liquid eyeliner and I would come in on this very inner corner and almost create a few little wispy lashes. These are definitely fun for a night out or for an event. Wow, what a discovery. I was so freaked out. Like, what am I doing wrong? These things are monsters. But just to let you know that when you see these things, they're actually 2 together instead of just 1. So surprise, surprise. These are actually, for as full as they are, they're super, super light. I think they're just really, really awesome for nighttime. I'm excited. I like them all for various reasons. I think they give me options for whatever it is that I'm going for in terms of look and how dressy or not dressy I want to be. Again, links to all of these, which were purchased on Amazon, in the description below to help you out if you like what you see. By the way, if you have a magnetic lash that you're just absolutely loving and you feel that the ladies should know about it, please put it in the comment section as well. So with your extremely bold lashes, go out, be bold and be blessed this week. I'll see you next Thursday at 1 o'clock. Bye-bye.